Yoski. What up, twin? Oh, shit. It's good, twin. How long this shit is, bro?
No outlet, no problem. Choose a better,
2
faster,
minutes.
long-lasting PC powered by Snapdragon.
Lately, DirecTV's been showing some major range. With genre packs like My Entertainment, you get a collection of channels and apps that fit your taste.
Let's see what the fuck going on, man. Let's see what the fuck going on. I almost died that day. What the fuck? Hey, I'm finna get the iPhone 16. I mean 17, bro. I'm finna get the 17, bro. Finna get the 17, bro. Respectfully, bro. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Charles taking anti-gay. What? Whoa, what's going on? You said what?
Now, both you and your organization... Hey, Mr. Kirk, thanks for coming out tonight. I got a question for you real quick. Up until about 5 years ago, when gay marriage was legalized nationwide, the conservative movement has been explicitly pro-traditional family. Now, both you and your organization advocate for the acceptance of anti-Christian, immoral lifestyles like homosexuality and transsexuality, going as far to invite drag queens like Lady MAGA to your events. It seems to me, and anyone who's paying attention, that conservatives just believe whatever liberals believed 5 years ago. Right now, there's a push by the left to normalize pedophilia by way of child drag queen shows and... Oh, excuse me. Don't shut off.
Go back to your notes. That's probably where you saved it. Yeah, you got to like push double tap and then go over.
Right now, there is a push by the left to normalize pedophilia by way of child drag queen shows and rebranding pedophiles as minor attracted persons. 5 years from now, will you be promoting child drag queen shows? Will child abuse become part of the conservative platform?
Boy, that's a slippery slope fallacy if I've ever seen one. First of all, I've never invited a drag queen to come to any Turning Point USA event. I was at Politicon, and an individual by the name of Lady MAGA came up, and I took a picture, and she walked away. Secondly, let me ask you a question. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, sir.
So are you a proud Trump supporter?
Of course.
So are you sickened that he had a gay man speak at his convention?
Yes.
Then you're not a Trump supporter, my friend. Thank you very much. Let me ask you another question. Should he return the money of Peter Thiel, an openly gay man who supports his campaign?
No, if it helps him strategically,
okay.
Sure, he can.
Should he stop talking to Tammy Bruce, who's an open lesbian that's a Fox News contributor?
If it's affecting his ideas, then probably, yeah.
Okay, so you say you're a Trump supporter, yet you have all these issues and these disagreements with him. Let me be very clear about my position. My personal position, I'm a Christian first and foremost, then an American, then a constitutionalist, then a conservative, in that order. I believe marriage, biblically, if we want to have a biblical and theological discussion as articulated in the greatest book ever to exist in the history of the world, the Holy Bible. Marriage in the Holy Bible is one man, one woman. I also do not believe in the sort of rhetoric that some people engage in, that all of a sudden that they say there's no place for gay people in the conservative movement. I do not believe that. And let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question then?
Sure, go for it.
So, the American family, liberty, freedom, the Constitution, our history, veterans, that's what we're conserving. I'll get to you later, though. Don't worry. So let me ask you a question. What if you had your way? What would you do with gay people in America?
What what would I do with them? I would.
Yeah, because they're not allowed in the conservative movement. So would you just kick them out anytime they show up at a Republican Party? If you were in charge, like what would you say? You can't be part of the Republican Party.
If somebody is advocating for being openly homosexual, yeah, they should not be part of the conservative movement.
So I just want to go through the list. Guy Benson, no place in the conservative movement. Dave Rubin, no place in the conservative movement. Peter Thiel, no place in the conservative movement. So that just to go down the list.
If they're supporting open homosexuality.
So I'm going to ask a very respectful question, as respectfully as I can. What does what they do in their private life concern you so much that you have to go up in front of a crowd? And
it is against God. That is.
So let me ask
you a
question.
Christian or not?
Do we live in a theocracy? Yes or no? No, do we live in a theocracy?
You said you're a Christian.
I am a Christian. And do you know what? And guess what? I will say this. Part of being a Christian is appropriately interpreting what the theological says for the individual, but also means to be long-suffering and patient and loving and kind. Jesus Christ talked to all people. Jesus Christ went and did his ministry through Judea and Samaria, and he had dinner with tax collectors, and he had dinner with prostitutes, and he did his ministry in every part of the Mediterranean. What it means to be a Christian, my friend, is to be open-minded but firm in your beliefs, so you can have that belief. But if you say there's something inherently wrong with communicating or associating just because they make different personal decisions than you, sir, are not a conservative. Thanks for being here tonight.
Okay, okay. Hey man, this shit getting out of control, bro. They finna expel buddy ass.
Was that you? We don't know if it's him or not.
Hey, I ain't laughing, but what the fuck? Oh no, Tweb. I'm just watching this shit too.
He said he shot him, but I don't know, dude.
Want to go into the women's bathroom with your guys' children, and we're gonna think that this is okay. That's the root. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be, but this person, imagine all the mothers in the chat right now. You're at Disneyland. Everyone knows what fucking Disneyland is. Imagine you are a mother with children, and you're at Disneyland, and this thing comes in the women's restroom. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? But I'm a woman. Look, I'm wearing a dress. Huh? All my parents in the chat, do you want this person in the women's restroom? I don't, and I'm a male. And society is trying to make that acceptable. In what world was I born in? Do you feel heavy, that silences? I'm sick to my stomach.
What's up?
That is a grown man with a mustache telling Charlie that he wants to be called a she.
What you got going? What you got going?
Racist?
One thing that white people and black people have different
Don't
biologically.
change the question of this way. DNA-wise, we are different.
No, we're not.
Fundamentally
That's a lie. It has been disproven. Front page of National Geographic 6 months ago. Racism created by society. Race is a social construct that I want to break out of.
Hold up. He doesn't even believe in race. The Oxford English Dictionary defines racism as prejudice based on race, or the belief that some races are inherently superior. But if Charlie's a racist, why is he arguing race doesn't exist? If he's a white supremacist, doesn't he need race to be real? I mean, you can't be a racial supremacist while arguing racial categories are fake. And wait a sec, race has been used to justify oppressing black people for centuries. So why is the black kid defending racial categories while the white supremacist wants to destroy them? This isn't new for Charlie. He's been saying this for years. And guess what? He's right. Here's the history of race. People always noticed skin color, but it mattered about as much as hair color. Slavery existed everywhere and was practiced by every skin color long before race was invented. Then, European colonizers needed justification for enslaving Africans. So, in the 1600s and 1700s, they invented racial hierarchy. The most influential framework came from Johann Blumenbach, a German doctor. He created the racial categories we still use today. Then, Georges Cuvier took Blumenbach's categories and ranked them, with white on top and black on the bottom. And racists ran with it. But here's the twist. Blumenbach never intended to create racial hierarchy. He was just trying to organize observable human characteristics, kind of like classifying plants. He believed we all have identical intellectual potential. He said differences came from environment and education, not biology. And those differences could evaporate over time. He was a devout Christian who believed we were all made equal. Sound familiar? Charlie Kirk consistently argued against racial categories and got called a racist. Yes, Charlie talked about race sometimes. He knew it was made up, but we live in a racialized culture. To change a culture, you must speak its language, especially when that culture keeps race alive through affirmative action and DEI. But most people never heard him in a long-form interview.
Again, I hate this racialization stuff, but
I
it's
do
true.
too.
They force the racialization card. For the record,
Of course.
I don't look at people in terms of skin color, but when they start categorizing me and the young men that show up to my events as toxic because they breathe, you force the race card.
I used to think Charlie was just confrontational with college kids for clicks. Then I listened to his full interviews. I realized he was fighting for hearts and minds in the battleground of ideas, and he was winning. That's why he was killed. And the tragic irony, Charlie believed in race less than many of the people calling him racist. We think we know someone from 60-second clips. We mix news with entertainment and call ourselves informed. We judge strangers from echo chambers. And that's part of the tragedy. Not just that we lost Charlie, that people can't tell the difference between hate speech and speech they hate.
Facts.
Fascist, racist. These words have been so overused, they've lost meaning. And it's causing a breakdown.
Man, they shot that man because he had an opinion, bro. It's crazy.
Needs to be echoed until they get it through their fat skulls. The mainstream media is freaking public enemy number one right now. Just the clips you just ran of these people from the New York Times and these other nut houses they call media establishments. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous. I mean, and then they say that, Charlie Kirk, God bless him, by the way, his wife, kids, that, he's inciting this, he's inciting that. I'm someone who understands better than anyone as being a very vocal Trump supporter from day one. They've called me a racist Nazi for years now. I mean, go look up a few facts about my life, my children, where, everything. But other people start to echo this. Just people who write dumb articles who think, I'm trash and I hate my music, and they say he's just a racist Nazi. And, this starts to build and build and build. So you get these nut house kids who are doing nothing but playing video games, watching these occult movies that are all over our streaming services. that won't go outside to play any sports or anything. And, then they think they're going to do something good. I'm going to go kill a Nazi. I'm going to go kill a racist. And they're literally mentally deranged. We need to bring the frickin' nut houses back.
Yeah, you're incentivizing these loner kids to take shots at the heroes. And then every time after it happens, kid, they say, oh, we all have to come together. We all have to come to both sides are violent, both sides. And then they just move on and start calling us fascist again.
Well, I've heard a lot of my liberal friends say it, and they're exactly right. Like, you don't want to mess with us people. We have the guns. We know how to use them. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants an all-out war. We understand that everyone on the left is not sick, but there are enough people in the media and enough of these crazy liberals to that just create this big echo chamber. And I'm not saying there aren't crazy right-wingers that do some of this too. There's a little bit of guilty on both sides, but these people, I mean, they're supposed to be this inclusive, this, that, and the other. And they're the ones that don't want to talk and get along with anyone, just don't even want to sit down and break bread. I mean, I'm in this business where some of my friends, people I've had big hits with, call me with this whack out stuff all the time.
Yeah, we got to start listening to each other and respect one another. Is there any...
Facts.
That's 13. Now, well, it's well understood that your predecessor left you an FBI infected with politics. I'm going to provide examples of that today, including making public new whistleblower records.
Men going up to windows to watch women undress.
Yes, of course I do.
Then why is it okay for a man to legally walk into a woman's locker room?
Okay.
What's up, twin?
It's illegal to look through a window at a woman undress.
Mhm.
Why should it be legal to walk into a locker room to watch women undress?
Well, that's
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Respectfully, man, I love everybody, gang. Right? You feel me? I love everybody. I don't got no hate in my heart for nobody. But, bro, transgender men should not play no female sport, gang. Respectfully, they shouldn't, gang. A female and a man body is not made the same, bro. Respectfully, bro. I don't care, bro. Like basketball, goddamn, any sport, bro. Like, bro, did you see that? Did you see that thing? Did you see their article? Respectfully, gang, did you see their article, bro, about that UFC transgender fighter, bro, beating the fuck out them females, bro? It was a transgender female, bro, UFC fighter, bro. They didn't know it was a transgender at first. They lied. Like, it was covering up. You feel me? Find out it was a bro. He had 4 fights, bro. You can YouTube this shit, bro. He had 4 fights, bro. He beat the shit out these females, bro. Bro, it was literally like watching a dude beat up a female. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This shit, bro. Respectfully, twin, like that shit was ridiculous, gang. Respectfully, bro. Like, twin, like, bro, like that shit wasn't even right, bro. That shit wasn't even right, bro.
Assuming that they are going in there to watch women undress when they are actually going in there for a space for them to undress themselves in a space where they feel comfortable.
Why can't they do that in the sex that was on their birth certificate? Why can't they undress alongside other men if they're a man? They could put a dress on in that locker room, but they're just around other men.
Why do you want them to so bad?
Well, because I think women should be protected from perverts. Like, what is to prevent a regular guy on campus of Boise State say that I'm a girl and he just walks into the girls' locker room? At what point are you okay with them walking into the locker room? What do they have to do to satisfy you to be allowed into the women's locker room?
Not be perverts or not going in there to be
How do you
around
know?
women.
If all of a sudden one of these guys, all of a sudden put on a dress, put on a wig, and just walked into the locker room with the full intent to watch women undress, which unfortunately is a lot of perverts. Are you okay with that? How do you know they're not a pervert?
I am not okay with someone walking into a bathroom or a locker room with the intent of watching women undress. But the baseline disagreement, the misunderstanding, and we don't
know all the intent. The point is that we keep men and women separate because a lot of men want to see naked women, so we don't allow them in locker rooms.
Here's my question for you. There are a lot of transgender men assigned female at birth who, quite honestly, look more masculine and more like a man than you do. Do you really want them in the women's
so
bathroom?
that's an interesting thing. Just
What?
because you have a good costume does not mean you are the person that you seek to be. If
Facts.
you dress as Julius Caesar, you're not in control of the Roman Empire. Your costume does not dictate your reality.
Facts. Hey man, y'all can't make me hate this man. Respectfully, y'all can't.
Only this happening.
Y'all can't make me hate this man.
That's all we need to know. There's absolutely no context. Okay, you want to talk about Melissa Horseman? Did you know her name before it happened? None of us did. None of us were spending every single day talking about Mrs. Hortman. I never heard of her until after she died.
Doesn't matter.
Respectfully.
Don't play that bullshit with me.
Respectfully,
You know,
twin.
what I'm saying is there was no demonization, amplification about that woman before she died. It was a specific crime against her by somebody who knew her. The same thing. Now, you could bring up Josh Shapiro, but then you will not bring up, for example, that was a pro-Palestine person. So don't use your. What about this? The fact of the matter is the both sides argument not only doesn't fly. We don't care.
Fact.
We don't care about your both sides argument. That shit is dead.
Hey, Fly, they can't make me hate this man, twin. They can't, bro. They can't, bro.
Beliefs do not match reality, so you're coming up with these rationalizations.
Jim passed away not too long ago. Hersey family is on this one. On top is Carly Hersey. She is the CEO. Dan Jim passed away not too long ago. Hersey family is on this one.
Who the fuck is that?
She abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a friend. Molly is a co-worker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. We've been partners on the show for the last 10 years. And a lot of times some of these things happen and it's just uncomfortable to see. The details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business.
Damn.
But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on. ESPN certainly did not want to lose her. But in the event, in the end, rather, she made a decision to walk away from the show effective immediately. As you see from her Instagram post, last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that
Best lives that Utah has to offer.
If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country. In this world, you have no idea.
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important. The most important thing is my faith.
Hey, that was chilling, man.
50 states, one Israel. What is that? Well, the state of Israel just posted this on their Instagram a few hours ago. Quote, the 50 states, one Israel delegation has landed in Israel. 250 American legislators will spend the coming week in Israel and experience it as it truly is by doing this kind of thing, which I guess is required for all U.S. government officials. Okay, I just want to point out to everybody that since Charlie Kirk was assassinated on September 10th, the U.S. government has blocked the Epstein files release, passed an amendment that banned the Pentagon from boycotting Israel, proposed a bill from Marco Rubio to revoke passports for critics of Israel. The House also approved $650 million for Israel's missile defense. And as you just saw there, Marco Rubio visited Israel. And now, once again, there are 250 legislators in Israel at the 50 states One Israel delegation being serenaded with Somewhere Over the Rainbow, a song known as a Project Monarch trigger for mind control MK Ultra slaves to activate them to do bidding against their will. And this is all totally normal, right?
The ability to debate with you, man.
I want you to think about what I asked you.
Okay, you mind if I have a hat?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Great points. I would say that I am with you for the idea of a colorblind society. I think it's a bit of a farce to say that colorblind society is something we should aspire to, but I think it's a farce to think that it doesn't exist, that race doesn't play a factor.
Totally agree.
Okay.
Yeah, you're black, but it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
It's not the most important thing. Instead, it's, are you a good person? How do you act? How do you treat other people? Are you a Christian? Like, what is your worldview? I want to get back to that. Of course, we're still going to see differences, but I want to de-emphasize them to a place where we look at each other as fellow human beings and fellow American citizens. Thank you so much,
Absolutely
man.
not.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, can I get a hat from my buddy?
Absolutely.
Can I have my buddy?
Thank you, guys.
Thankfully, I was raised away from all that. 2 loving parents.
And that's the greatest thing that you were, one of the, if not the greatest. And that's my hope for every child, black, white, or Asian, to have 2 parents. That is a ticket to success. Please continue. But here's something I will encourage you to do as a Christian. Care less about people's shared racial experience and look at them instead of just as their soul as God made them. We should try to strive towards a blinder race nation, not one that talks about skin color all the time.
I agree 100%.
And I think, where's my brother up here? Where's my man? Look at him. You got to come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Get over the gate. Come over the gate. Look at this guy here. Look at this. Here. Right to the mic.
You stand for me, we good.
Wait, I only stand up for white. What, is that a white man? Can you look at him, please? Look at him. Is that a white man? Is that a white man? You said I only stand up for white men. He's got dreads. Instead of just looking at everything in the past that's wrong and bad through a victim lens, say, you know what?
It's still going on. Okay.
One sec. Say, you know what? I'm an American, and I'm going to use my mental energy to say, despite all of that, I get to succeed and flourish and prosper as a Black American at the University of Tennessee. You are a living embodiment, Gigi, that you can still succeed as a Black individual. I mean, because I look at you not as a Black guy, but as a human being made in the image of God, and I want to know what you bring to the table. Are you good at the job?
Y'all talking about this man racist. Man not racist, twin.
That to get him off crack, they convinced his drug dealers to make his crack cocaine less potent over time. And he agreed. Over a year and a half, he made his crack cocaine less crackier, weaker and weaker. Still sold it to him at the same price. And after about a year and a half, Charlie was like, man, I'm just not getting high on crack anymore. And he just stopped. He didn't even go to another dealer. He just assumed crack didn't work for him no more.
What?
That is crazy. What kind of intervention is that? They got the drug dealer to sell him worse drugs at the same price? And it saved him from crack. Put it down, crackhead. Put it down, crackhead. Put it down, crackhead. Put it down, crackhead.
Because she was white.
We don't actually know that.
Of course we know that.
No. The reality of the situation, you had a severely mentally ill, probably schizophrenic.
I don't care if he's mentally ill. Everybody who stabs somebody is mentally ill. This mentally ill bullshit, I don't know where this has come from, where someone's a criminal, but they're mentally ill. Every single person who commits murder is mentally ill.
He is heard on tape saying, I got the white girl. Okay, that suggests a potential racial motivation. Potentially. Yeah, okay, but we don't actually know.
Yes, we do. And here's the final nail in the coffin to your asinine argument, sir. Why did he not stab anyone else on the bus? Because he was already on a bus with 4 people and he didn't touch them. If he can't control his mind, why did he stab any of those? Is it because everyone else on the bus was Black? The first white person he sees, he kills and says, I got that white girl. And you don't believe that's enough proof for a court of law to determine that was a racially motivated attack? She's the only one who wasn't chasing money. She wasn't the only one being a sugar baby. She went to a terrible part of America, and she's working in a pizza parlor, making minimum wage, probably trying to retain her dignity and respect instead of selling out to some rich guy. And she gets stabbed in the neck. If you're a pretty girl in Memphis, Tennessee, you can't go outside. You can't walk down the street. Your only option is to be the seventh girlfriend to a millionaire, do OnlyFans or porn, or hopefully have a rich father. That's how destroyed our society is. Our society is so wrecked, women can't even work jobs anymore. That's what's so sad about this poor girl, because she was doing the right thing.
Facts. Facts.
Younger.
But he ain't shit, bro. But he ain't shit, bro.
A wormhole or something. What the fuck is Hope I'm back in my own universe. Let's get this party started.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Let's do this one more time. I'm Miles Morales, Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man.
All right. Hello.
I'm ready when you are. 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 You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. What's good, What's twin? Good, twin? I can't believe I'm Spider-Man. I can't believe I'm Spider-Man. I'm Miles Morales, Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. 2 years ago, I was bitten by a radioactive spider. Ever since then, I've been Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man.
You got it, bro.
What's up, Klein Shrek? Thanks for the tier 1. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Leak for real. That's me, Lake's World. Check me out on TikTok. Whoa, looks like I jumped through a wormhole or something.
What the fuck is
Hope
that?
I'm back in my own universe. Let's get this party started.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Let's do this one more time. I'm Miles Morales, Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man.
All right. Hello.
My bad, Tom.
He was going to eat Canelo Alvarez.
Off to the south.
At no point during yesterday's show was Charlie Kirk's death celebrated.
I want to dedicate this next one to an absolute piece of shit.
At no point whatsoever did we celebrate Charlie Kirk's death.
The pronouns was, were.
I did call him a piece of shit. That much is true. But at no point was his death celebrated. If it was, go find me a quote, go find me something that proves that we were celebrating his death.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, you piece of shit.
You're not going to find it because it didn't happen.
Damn, bro. You ain't shit, bro.
Because if you talk shit, you will get banned.
What did happen is one reporter that bought their ticket online came with the sole purpose of finding something to report. And after I called him a piece of shit and we played a song, they have written that up as a celebration, not a celebration. Isn't a celebration, wasn't a celebration.
Bro, lying like a motherfucker.
Calm down.
I want to dedicate this next one to an absolute piece of shit.
Bro, lie like a motherfucker, bro. Bro, lie like a motherfucker.
You wouldn't know. It's true, I didn't. Can you clarify your definition of critical race theory?
Is Intro to Critical Race Theory, 1991 by Derek Bell.
Yeah.
Wait, but are you familiar with that literature?
Well, yeah, I read the book, but I don't remember anything about it. It was for like a college class. Like, let's be honest, nobody remembers the books they read in college.
Sounds like a great value proposition to go to
No,
college.
it is, trust me. But like, but you didn't go to college, so I guess you wouldn't know.
It's true, I didn't. So let me ask you though, does that mean that I'm not able to have this conversation with you? Because I actually remember the book and you didn't, and you paid for it.
So first of all, I didn't pay for it. There's these things called scholarship.
Oh, so somebody else paid for you not to remember the book that you're supposed to read. Oh, some wealthy donor or taxpayer paid for you to not remember the book.
Damn.
I want you to look at our country today. That men have ran, and look at how shit it is.
We're the strongest superpower in the world. What?
No, we're not.
Yeah, we
No,
are.
we're not.
Yeah, we are.
You know, countries are warning their people to stay away from us.
What?
Because of how shitty we are.
Do you realize people try to come here illegally every single day?
I'm an immigrant.
Where did she immigrate from? Retardistan?
It's crazy, man. Let's see what the fuck they doing, man.
Yeah, a couple days ago I got a grilled chicken, but before.
What's up, chat? What the fuck poppin', man? What y'all got going on, man? Roll up, man. Somebody smoke with me, man. You man?
No outlet, no problem. Choose a better, faster, longer-lasting PC powered by Snapdragon.
No space in the car. He said his grandma homeless, bro.
So what's he gonna do? I'm not joking. No, I'm not. My grandma's genuinely homeless. I can't.
You get in the car with me, bro.
Okay.
Get in the car. Get in the car. It's not gonna help. No, get in the car, bro. His grandma's homeless. Bro.
There's no space. Where you gonna eat? Where's he sitting? There's no space. It's dangerous. There's no space for you. I know it's dangerous, but yeah, we don't do dangerous.
Speed just picking niggas up.
Show me proof, bro. Don't be trolling, bro.
So where do you stay? Where do you stay? Where do you stay? I stay. So why don't you let her stay with you? What are you talking about? You said she's homeless, right? Yeah. So why don't you let her stay with you? Because I can't take care of my grandma and myself. Yeah, you can. I don't record.
Oh, bro. Roll up the nigga window, bro. Bro said I can't take care of my grandma and yes, you can. Fuck, nigga.
You can't help your grandma, but you gotta help us. Don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah, he trying to, you mean, he trying to scam, gang.
You saw my shirt?
I got a market right here, bro.
I know it's dark, but anything will do. Bro, thank you so much, bro.
There you go, bro.
Let's screen picture. I'll send you. Bye. Thank you, man. Love you, bro, from India.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, they gotta hold speed, gang. Bro, fuck around and jump out the car for real, do some dumb shit.
That's my brother. That's my dad. That's me. My brother killed my dad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back by myself. Yeah. So I just want to let you know, don't take it for granted. And I love to see what you're doing. Bro.
These niggas be wanting money from these niggas, bro. Why they tell them that for?
It's a green light.
What?
Hey, speak to yourself. Let me get a pic, bro.
Nigga, your grandma, you said your grandma homeless, bro.
Appreciate you. But I can call my grandma. Yeah, what's that? All right.
Man, they gotta hurry up and get the bro out of traffic, bro. Get that man out of traffic, bro. I love your daddy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Texas, bro. There's a lot of nice people in Texas.
Man, these niggas is crazy, gang. These niggas is really crazy, gang.
Fuck yeah. Wait, how are we 3 minutes away? For like 3 minutes. Thank you, bro. Brazil? Jamaica. Oh, Jamaica. Thank you, brother. You give me Jamaican slides. God. Follow me now. God. Oh, what is this car? Whoa. I thought that was a crash for a minute. What the hell? Hey, get it clear, bro. Oh, he almost did it. He almost ate ass for a minute.
Damn, 100 subs is $500 game. 1 sub is $6 game.
I love what y'all folks awesome a lot. Hey, kids. I feel like Austin's more nicer. Like, people are more nicer here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Really? You might see that shit right now. He's still going.
What's it? He's still going.
His what?
These motherfuckers gonna end up crashing, man. They better slow the fuck down. Crazy, man.
We here?
Y'all be watching battle rap, man. Oh shit. Fuck the sound at?
Battle, you better be on your best behavior. You've been wolfing for a while, dog. You done finally met the vet that's going to domesticate him. I recollect television, cable, I celebrated. I never hated. But in this respect, you wasn't ever greater. Let me take a set so I can set the table. I'm the A, you the B side. Let's just put that on the record, player.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. Because if everybody like me, then I'm pussy. You who is a friend to everyone is a friend to no one. I'm not friendly, but I'm a great friend. I don't care how the world look at me. This is the people that the world say the most fucked up shit about be the best people. And the people everybody praise and be like, yeah, this person, he's such a great guy. They really be barbaric behind closed doors. They don't have no morals. They don't have no principles. They don't stand for nothing. So I just noticed like some of your better people be the people that everybody don't like.
When Quanda Ronda was moments before death.
When does water been open? No, it hasn't. Yeah, throw me one. I just don't play about stuff like that. There's somebody trying to get at me.
When Quanda Ronda.
I had that one viewer and that. I had that one viewer and that viewer made me keep going. And each day and more. Week 2, I started averaging 4 viewers. Week 3, 8 viewers. Week 4, 20 viewers. So on, so
Grind.
on. So I streamed every day. I didn't care about nothing else but YouTube.
You mean? We grind, you hear me? We grind it.
This Cairo Jones, Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas here right here. Yes, sir. Remember how he was going to detail the bus? Let's see how it is.
Welcome, Austin. Oh my! Welcome to Austin. I gotta try it.
That looks good.
It looks good.
Yes, sir. Then we got some love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
That's a good, bro.
Yeah.
Is Jamal not happen?
He cleaned the bus.
Jamal can't have something. You cleaned the bus, okay? Yeah. Let's see if you did a good job or not.
All right, can I go in there?
Whoa!
I just took up a 4 video and I placed it.
We tried our best. We tried to organize.
Whoa!
Why?
I love it, man. You love it?
Whoa! Cleaned the
Smells
bus.
a lot better.
It smells better.
Yeah.
It looks better. What? Oh my God! Shitty. Turn the light on. What the hell? It's so organized here, isn't it? It's so freaking organized.
It's so freaking organized.
This is amazing.
What's up, twin?
Oh my God.
What's up, chat?
Oh, this shit's a fire, bro. By the way, bro, you ain't stealing nothing, right? Oh, okay. Oh my God, bro. W, bro. Thank you so much, bro. That shit looks good. Oh my God.
That's the
Whisper? I have a mic.
Mic's on. Bro, Sydney is so bad, bro.
What the fuck?
Sydney.
Why am I looking like that?
I think you need to tell him to fuck off.
Follow me, bro.
Damn.
What about Daryl?
Damn.
I'm a good man.
You're a good man. You're a good man. You're a good man. Just nah, bro. I'm just walking them out. I'm just walking them out.
You don't want this.
Hey, yeah. Get him out of here. Get this guy out of here. Get this.
You don't think I have a chance?
You don't have a chance, bro. I'm sorry. You don't have a chance. A year?
Yeah.
Let's see.
She'll see me in a year.
All right.
Have your picture?
Yeah, bro. Let's get a pic, bro. Screen pic.
All right, appreciate
All
it.
right, bro.
Stream pick is crazy, gang. Fuck, I want a stream pick.
I appreciate you.
My room clean, man. No, you can't get a fucking donut. What's wrong with you? You're not getting no damn donut. No, nigga. You're not getting no donuts. Why is, bro? Can we move? Cause like I can't either. You know what I'm saying? What my phone? Like the phones and speakers?
Yeah.
We get all that?
Oh,
they are? True.
Well, we got the boom box. Oh, okay. Let's just get on the road. On the road. We stay on that road the whole time.
Nah. Once we move. So are we gonna? What part of Austin are we? Stop eating my donuts. Why you eating my donuts? Stop eating my fucking donuts. Why you eating my donuts?
Yo, Ames, where are we going? Wow. You not here? Oh, the hair braider. Oh, yeah, Jamal. This girl, she can braid your hair. Yo, if you want a hair braider, text me. So, bro got injured again?
No way.
Yes. He's out for 3 months, apparently. The fuck, bro? I'm sick of NFL. I can't do this anymore. A fucking hometown, the quarterback keep getting injured. You know, Aaron, you deserve a donut, man.
I can't get one up.
These are actually good.
Right?
I'll get off.
Oh! Some things in life they just don't want to see.
You know about that? They are.
And if Rosenstock was living,
Someone
we would let this keep on on. Wow. That's how I feel right now, bro. All I want to say is that they don't really. Your true beauty. Your true beauty description. With your beauty description. Your true beauty description.
Yeah.
Your true beauty description. There you go. Your true beauty description. Yeah. Your true beauty description. Yes. Right. Keep going.
Looks so good that it hurts.
Looks so good that it hurts.
Looks so good that it hurts.
Looks so good that it hurts. Looks so good that it hurts. Yes. Looks so good that it hurts. Yeah. You're a dime. Plus 99. Plus 99. And it's the same. And that's the same. You don't even know what you're worth. You don't even know what you're going.
What?
Just say, don't even know what you're worth.
Don't even know what you're worth. Don't even know what you're worth. Don't
What?
even know what you're worth. Don't even know what you're worth.
Okay?
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be able to show.
Yo, you should, I'm about to go show you should pop out at one of the shows.
Tour
You know what I'm saying?
at a show.
Nothing but us tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, come out on stage. Like,
Yeah.
once you practice
I
it,
show.
and then you come out and you
Show.
You know what I'm saying? With a mic in front of you.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yo, moment.
They start to bless you, bro. What's that right there?
For sure. Just like, bro, this right here, bro. Like, it's the end of the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to close out the summer with the most positive energy ever. Got a lot of great things happening.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like my staff, bro. It's like got a bunch of crystals.
Did you make
on it? Nah, I got it in Venice.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you got it made?
Nah, it was already made.
It was already made, you just
I
got it.
like, yeah. Because I
So what's it mean?
A lot of
What the fuck, gang?
together. So we got amethyst, we got pyrite, we have some what else we got? Pyrite, we have hematite, citrine,
And you go everywhere with this right now?
quartz crystal. Not everywhere, but it's special. It's a
How about
special
you?
day.
Yeah.
We got a lot of energy in here, like a lot of positive. You know, a lot of positive things. So I just
Yeah.
wanted to bring. You know what I'm saying? Good energy. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn, chat.
Yeah, it's crazy. So like this right here, so this is pyrite. This is right. It's right grounded. Like hematite is very grounded. Like say like people who have like iron deficiency or something, they have like hematite because this activates the iron in your blood. Like it's grounded.
Damn. What made you get into it though?
I've been in the Christmas for years, bro.
What?
Years, yeah. When I used to when I did a lot of like just healing work, bro. When I first moved to LA when I was like 23.
Yeah.
I moved from Baltimore. I was going through a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I just had to really get my life together. Damn, down the crystals then.
The fight I am been having with the left, while I'm, of course, the irony, as a lot of people in my position, is still a liberal, just a traditional liberal, won't go along with their, like a lot of the stuff that's just crazy out there too far, which gets Trump elected, blah, blah, blah. As I always say to my woke friends, We voted for the same person. You're just why she lost.
Oh, again, okay. Took me a second. Sorry, I had to absorb that.
Okay. You know, they're the people who don't want to talk. It's my main issue with them. And Charlie Kirk was a guy who, like, he was always talking. And I talked to him here. You know, the right wingers say what you want about them, but they talk to you. They're not into this leftist thing. That the left really has much more of a, I don't talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. You're deplorable. I can't break bread with you.
As he does, he's going to climb off the edge and then drop.
Look at the figure all the way to the right next to the tree and watch him disappear.
He walked up that way.
Some places we're looking to collect DNA. There's this. He did that. He left some palm impressions. There's some right moves to this far palm impression. As he does, he's going to climb off the edge and then drop.
Look at the figure all the way to the right next.
Kirk did not deserve to be assassinated. But I'm overwhelmed seeing the flags of the United States of America at half staff, calling this nation to honor and venerate a man who was racist and spent all of his life sowing seeds of division and hate into this land. And hearing people with selective rage who were mad about Charlie Kirk but didn't give a damn about Melissa Hortman and her husband when they were shot down in their home. Tell me I ought to have compassion for the death of a man who had no respect for my own life. I am sorry, but there's nowhere in Bible where we are taught to honor evil. And how you die does not redeem how you lived. You do not become a hero in your death when you are a weapon of the enemy in your life. I can abhor the violence that took your life, but I don't have to celebrate how you chose to live. I am overwhelmed.
Man, the man had an opinion, gang. An opinion, bro. An opinion. Y'all didn't have to listen to this. Y'all didn't have to, like, I don't get it.
Apparently married her own brother to help him gain entry illegally into the country. That's a violation of immigration law. That actually happened, it turns out. And now we're learning the FBI had evidence to confirm it, but didn't do anything about it. Miranda Devine is an actual journalist. She works at the New York Post, where she writes a column. She joins us today to explain what exactly happened. Miranda, thanks so much for coming on.
Pleasure, Tucker. Well, some basically Republican operatives up in Minnesota decided to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on private investigators to really find out if Ilhan Omar was a genetic match, the DNA match to the man who was her second husband. They went to 3 continents. They found...
Man, what the fuck, bro?
A cigarette butt and a drinking straw, which they decided, they sent it to a DNA laboratory and found conclusively that the DNA matched, that the second husband was a sibling, according to this DNA sample. So the very
what the
day
fuck?
that they were going to unleash this on the world, and in fact I was interviewing one of the people involved, the FBI...
That's crazy work, though. The fuck?
Not salute. That's it was.
No, I'm not. Body shots for everybody.
Hey, oh, Marlon, there we go. Shot. There you go. I'll help.
Their gentle care. Gentle care is what they're supposed to be all about. Gentle care. And yet the owner of this animal hospital tweeted something, and this young man put it right here in the parking lot in the open field right next to the animal hospital, so that everybody that brings their dogs or cats to this vet or even drives by can see this. You got to see what this young man, Devin, did. Look at this. This is the actual tweet of the owner of this place. Gentle Care Animal Hospital. Charlie Kirk, right-wing, stupid F, MAGA activist, shot unalived in Utah campus. He's only the first. Are you freaking kidding me?
Damn.
Could we actually be getting smart and culling the sick ones? Oh gosh, I want to offer his family my thoughts and prayers with the middle finger. Yeah, that's what this guy, Christopher Rispoli, the owner of that place, Gentle Care Animal Hospital,
I mean, but he got the rainbow flag.
has said. So, I saw that. I said, I need to come down here and meet the man that put this together. And it's Devin, right? Yes. Devin put this together. Devin, you saw this pretty disgusting tweet from the owner of this place.
Yeah.
And you did something about it.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
I felt it needed done. Somebody had to do it, and rather than talk about it, I just did it.
And when I first came up and asked you about it, you said something about free speech. You said it perfectly. I want you to share what you said.
Free speech is free, but it does still have consequences.
Boom! There is consequences. You own a business supposed to be taking care of people's, and you're glorifying and promoting the murder of one of my friends. Charlie was my friend. I've known him for.
And you pull it up, and this hangs out. Now wait, you have to get it back out after it's done that. So then it squeezes and it comes out of your cooch like that.
Ew. Okay, listen to this shit, bro.
Gotta be something where he can carry his own. Yeah, I want him to have. I want my kids to have their own path, their own legacy, their own journey. Check, cause the Kai Cenat Jr. is like, damn, you gotta fulfill a lot of shit that they didn't ask for. You feel me, Jack?
Legend is hard.
Oh, Legend.
Legend is hard.
Legend is hard.
Legend is hard.
Jordan, King,
Amir
Bennett.
With Hotels.com, members save up to 20%. With that kind of discount, you could stay at a place with a killer spa. Get a manicure, clean up those mitts a little, eh? Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% at hundreds of thousands of hotels.
Bain once said, don't listen to people who haven't done what they're telling you about. It's always important to consider the source. If they tell you don't live your dream, check very carefully and see what dream it looked like they were living. They were saying get a good job, those jobs are bankrupt. All the people that say you got to put your money in the bank, baby, that bank folded. The only thing that you count on is your God and yourself.
Facts.
Are you giving him?
Hey, if I lose. When you grow up in the shadows, you have to get swallowed by them, or you learn how to shine away. To every kid watching, I want you to hear me loud. You are not your zip code.
Facts.
You are not your last name.
Facts.
You are not your setbacks.
Facts.
You are your vision.
If you're a small content,
Fuck with it.
Monday.
So apparently.
That's when to stop. Yeah, I got you. But you gotta pour quick. Like make sure you get a good spot and pour. And remember, tight now, it's gonna be pressure. We go against it. 2, 1, go.
What's up, chat?
Fire.
What's up, twin?
Really? You first? First one. Shout out to a lady. She's Deus te chamar. I mean, like, damn, like, life about to get serious then.
Real serious. Like I'm
Oh, you about to be on some family shit.
Yeah, nah. So that and then the tour and then like I'm like on tour from like November to December, so I get to come home like right before you're born in January. Like really plan things, make sure it's nursery
So what
set
if
up,
you
make sure everything-
what if he's about to what if we come out early?
we come early, I'm gonna have to like I might have now. I'm gonna have to figure it out, bro.
Figure it out, yeah.
I'm hoping everything goes good.
Now you seem happy, bro. That's good.
Oh,
That's
hold
really
on.
good.
Jonathan. Okay.
Jonathan.
Oh no, Barry. Oh no, good.
No.
We need something like
No, not Jonathan.
More like
Jonathan.
like not a lot of people have the name. You know what I'm saying?
Unique name.
This nigga said Jonathan.
Unique name. Unique name.
Like it can't be like a regular name.
Ah,
It has to mean something.
type you. Type. Ah, tipo Tota, nickname. Tota,
Name?
oh my gosh, it's hot. It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like we spent hours. Like.
Well, what do your girls say? Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, she got a few. So what we did was we was like after we see the actual what's the dress? We see their face.
The sonogram.
Yeah, but the one that show you the actual. That's when we decide like yo, we already.
Oh yeah, you see like kind of
Monica?
how you look a little
You gotta
bit.
be natural.
Ultrasound.
Yeah,
Yeah, for much.
that's fire.
You know
Yo, Daniel, we ready? You bring it?
4 months before.
Onyx.
Onyx is fire. I like Onyx. Legend and Onyx, my favorite one so
Zeus.
far. Chat. I appreciate y'all for sure. That's fire. Yeah, 3D ultrasound.
Oh, 3D ultrasound.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
they show
let me
you
gotta
how-
see your face.
Yeah,
See
you
your
see
face.
everything. My little cousin.
You know how I was at the
My
party?
little cousin be building it, bro.
Word?
Yeah, he's
How old is he?
like 14.
Damn. Don't they want to sign this?
Watch.
Sorry.
When you giving these away?
I do it every day. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sign it too, chat. Bingo. Bingo.
One of these is yours.
Yes.
So how do you win it?
Princeton?
Okay, that's very.
Yeah. I heard a lot of Princeton though. It's a
a lot of them.
Yeah. What's it called?
Legend is the hardest one so far.
Chat. I'm gonna do I do this piece of giveaway. The way to do it is like it's randomly selected.
I can't go home and can I go home and tell my girl that chat name my son?
Bro,
Is that crazy?
No, that's not crazy.
She's not watching yet. I know she's about to watch though.
Nah, just be like, yo, this is what the chat would say. Just say the chat would say some names, and this is a name I like. You really like Legend.
Legend's fire.
You really like Legend. I ain't
No,
gonna
but
lie.
it's a bar. That's you know what I'm saying. That's a nice bar right
Chat, that's not crazy, bro. You really like Legend. If you would never seen that name, you would have never knew that name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's start with a second to appreciate it. Okay. Okay.
Buminos.
I'm having to do what's it called? A motivational speech. And
You doing it now?
yeah. To anybody that needs some motivation real quick. You feel what I'm saying? You do right here.
Motivational
Yeah.
speech.
I'm gonna play a song. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Man, first and foremost, I always start out by thanking God. You know, everything you have, all your gifts, all your ups, all your downs, God's been there with you from day one. And then the second thing I want to say is a lot of young people following and watching you, your team, bro. Who you got around you? You know what I mean? Pray for discernment. Pray that God put people in your life that motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Keep you motivated, keep you sharp. Iron sharpens iron. And I would pray for health. Pray for health, man. You know, it's a lot of it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. You gotta stay healthy so you can stay, motivated, stay fit, get to it. Believe in yourself, right? You have those days where you wake up and you doubt in yourself, you doubt in your gifts, you doubt in your potential. And one thing we gotta realize is that no matter where we mess up, where we fall, those things are the things that sharpen us and make us more powerful once we stand. Once we get up from what we fell from, you get up, those lessons you learn, that's where the real richness is. It's in the lessons. I felt a lot of times in my life, more than I can count. I stopped counting, you know, and it's hard to look at that as something that's like, not like negative, right? But it's not. You're still here. You still got a chance to get up and do even better. You know, just believe in yourself, man. Love yourself. Believe in the people that surround you, that God put in your life for positive reasons. And if it's something negative that you know that's holding you down, don't be afraid to let it go. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Because in your comfort zone, you can't really stretch. You can't really grow. And you can't learn. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Chat W Mario, bro. W. First of all, I appreciate you for coming and popping out because I really wanted you to meet him because his like he loved your shit and he's always in alarm. Like I like Mario came in, surprised, thought that should be great. It's crazy.
Nah, for sure.
And let me know.
Let me know you've been your marathon.
And let me know when we got that kid and shit, bro. Baby shower and all that. You know what I mean? I love you. You feel me? Now that's fine, bro. And I'm proud of you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, game.
Proud of you too.
Fatherhood about to start.
You know what I'm saying?
Proud of you.
holding it
Go
down for young
crazy.
people. You showing them a whole other way of life and you know how to just really be yourself. and
What's
still-
up, twin?
Yeah. Keep being you. Keep being great, bro. And I appreciate you, Gringo.
What's up,
Yes,
twin?
sir, chat.
You already
What's
know.
the name of that song? What's the name of that song that just dropped?
Nobody else. Oh, you gonna hear that loud? Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah. Nobody but us?
Yeah.
Can't play it, bro. Can't play it, bro. They gonna ban me, gang. Can't play it. They gonna ban me. What the fuck? Ain't no sound on this motherfucker. Fuck ain't got no sound. Oh, I'm tripping, twin.
Más, Omar, otra vez, Omar. What you said? You wanted a spar? You said you couldn't be knocked out. Only body shots? He's 14 years old. He's 14.
Strength alone doesn't win fights. Brian Shaw might be able to lift a truck, but Dustin Poirier showed him what a real fighter can do.
Damn, they're too big. If he jumped backwards, it's over with.
Saw that one coming. Yeah.
Bro, who wins in a street fight? Mary?
Bro, I would beat
You weigh like 110 pounds?
Yes, I'm smaller than you. That's hey, I would beat you up. He's just you're not a real fighter. You don't know. I don't know. Whatever.
Ah!
Yeah, you just.
I'll show you a thing or two. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll beat the fuck out of you in the street.
No, I would kill you.
Yeah.
I would kill you.
God, I love it.
No, like
You think at your weight? What's your weight?
You're around
Bro,
150.
I would maul you at 150.
No.
100%. 150.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Before you came in here, Brad was trying to tell us that he could beat you in a street fight.
I didn't say that.
Really big, so I just want to see how you feel.
If you want, we have a couple guys here.
Yeah. Well, you could run it right now. It's not.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Have you ever been in a street fight?
Yeah.
He's like,
I think the real question is, have you?
You'd think 260 pounds of pure muscle would make Bradley Martin unstoppable. But no matter how big you are, you can't bench press your way out of a choke.
Not Bradley. Let me tell you.
Time and time again, he's been outclassed, even by guys who don't train for a living. Yeah.
Let's go, George!
when Diaz and his team are in the building, do not expect peace and quiet.
Man, it ain't bumping, bro. Them niggas ain't bumping, bro.
So I actually don't remember.
2 minutes. Oh, it's over. They tripping, bro. I ain't doing no.
See all these flashes right here, and then I hear them all laughing. Turn around at all these Ewok looking 20 of them, and they're all turning around laughing. And I'm like, oh, are they taking a picture because I'm standing by them? Because Floyd was champion the internet. He was trying to find me, but no one knew who the hell he was. He's some new guy. Yeah. So he was trying to find me and get a fight with me. And I was like, he turned around and like, come on, man, like to shake my hand. And I slapped him in the face. I was like, you. And when I smacked him and his whole team, they all went, oh, so they never been in no fight. Job. Khabib's bitch ass was afraid of him, just like this bitch ass mother afraid of me. Yesterday, we punched his bitch ass in the back here, and now we don't know how to make weight. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know what it is. Real G's come from California, America, mother.
Now let's take it back to 2002 when Nate Diaz would take down dudes at the gym for breakfast.
Damn.
Imagine bringing your
Damn,
side
twin.
project just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want
Damn, twin.
and watch it take shape.
Push. As Dillon was the ball carrier at a gain of 4 yards, Jared Tillery rotating in on the defensive line. But a football advancement by the Eagles just beyond the Kansas City 20. No score, 5:43 to go first quarter. They're going with the tempo offense. 10 guys on the field. They're not rotating in quick. Eagles were perfect in the red zone against Dallas. Seriously. They take the snap, they swing it. Swing on the left side, 2 numbers, he fled the 20, the 15, fighting for a first down is Dillon. A.J. Dillon in his 6th year at Boston College. Connor eventually gets there. A wide swing screen for 6. And an Eagles first down at Kansas City 13.
She don't want no pictures, man. Leave her alone, bro. Man. Well. Everything about bro, man.
Got fired without.
Staff was laughing when they got the news that
Everything is about this man, bro. Damn. Everything on X, bro.
You must say the relationship between the U.S. government and the Israeli government is so freaking bizarre that once you see it, and once a whole generation of young people see it, it's like impossible for them to unsee it. The idea that it's just accepted as normal, that the politicians for your country must worship this other country, and you're like, so what did that other country like beat us in a war and they're occupying us now? And you're like, no, you're the superpower. They're your welfare country, you know? But yet you must go kiss their wall. You must say, hey, Tammy Bruce from the State Department.
Or she goes, we're the greatest country in the world. Well, second greatest to Israel. You're like, what?
Making things better for people. And in the greatest country on earth, next to Israel, next to Israel.
That is a weird thing for any representative of your government to say.
You want me dead? Fuck your home.
Another one?
Oh my God.
Another one, Dad.
That was the time when, remember when I said I had to go out of town? But you wasn't even.
Oh, when I was.
That's fine. What the fuck? Yeah, man. Fuck that, bro. Everything about bro. I can't keep watching it, bro. Let that man rest, bro.
Oh, nuts! Oh. I'm good. Holy, can't see hard. I'm seeing stars right now.
This guy made his whole career smashing bricks and flexing for the camera.
Yeah.
Until he stepped in the ring with someone who hits back.
The fuck is he doing? Man, what the fuck, bro, doing?
Allowed to do so. Now they are wrestling Jesse for position. Manny driving DK. Now DK trying to give one last push. Oh, big right here, showing his technical superiority and glimpses at times of his career. Down goes DKU again.
Monster, I love it.
And he ruled it a slip. Are you kidding me? Well, the words of Gloria Gaynor, DKU's the mindset of I will survive, and he does so.
Turns out exposing kung fu masters in China gets you put on a no-fly list. Who knew
Damn.
punching out frauds could keep you grounded?
The fuck, bro? I fucking ain't playing. Fuck it, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Yo, what's poppin', bro? I don't know why this shit ain't playing, bro. I don't know why this shit ain't playing, bro.
I'm running to the bins. Please, baby, do not play with me. I fucked you and your friends. I'm trying to see how many ops I hit with my left hand. Telling all her friends that I ain't fucked, we play pretend.